This is urgent, something painful is heading your way. A truth long hidden is about to show up at your very door. The one who hurt you, who made you cry when they should have protected you, is about to be exposed. I'm Archangel Michael, and I don't speak unless the divine commands it. Right now, you need to pause and open your heart completely. I know your mind has been weighed down, and the world around you moves so fast, but what's coming cannot be ignored. A deep hurt you thought was behind you is about to surface, not as whispers or secrets, but directly to your life. This is not just a message, it's a sacred warning, delivered with love. The one who left you in the dark, who made you feel abandoned and questioned your own worth, is now facing the results of their actions. This heartbreak won't be subtle, it will shake the silence that surrounded you. And while it may hurt, it will also free you. Heaven heard every tear, saw every prayer, and watched every moment you wondered why it all happened. And now, the time for wondering is ending. A message, a phone call, a face from the past, or something spiritual is heading your way, bringing clarity. The truth is breaking through the shadows, and the person who hurt you can feel it. They're unsettled, restless, unable to hide anymore. They're being spiritually pulled into truth while you are being prepared to receive it. They had their chances to be honest, but they didn't take them. Now, heaven is stepping in. This isn't just pain, it's closure, a release from the past that's been quietly gripping your heart. God isn't letting you fall apart, He's helping you finally let go. What's coming is designed to open a final door so you can walk forward in freedom. You've asked for clarity, and it's coming, not how you imagined, but how you need it. Their guilt isn't just emotional, it's spiritual, and it's chasing them. The truth that's been buried is rising up faster than they can run. You may feel a wave of emotions when it arrives, but don't be afraid. Let it pass through you. After the pain comes peace. Don't shut down. Don't let fear harden your heart. Keep it open, keep your spirit grounded. You are being called into a new season, not someday, but now. There's a reason this message found you today. Heaven is near, and your angels are closer than ever. Even in your darkest nights, you were never truly alone. This message is your confirmation, your peace, your justice, your healing is on the way. The person who hurt you may come back, but not out of love, out of fear of exposure. Don't let that confuse you. Stand in the truth. You've already grown stronger than they ever expected. Their absence didn't end you, it built you. They thought you'd stay broken, but heaven had another plan. God is moving now. He's shining light on everything done in the dark. Archangel Michael is protecting you, watching over your door, standing between you and anything harmful. This heartbreak will bring answers, not just pain. It's about finally understanding and walking into your power. You've been held back by betrayal and lies for too long, but now that time is ending. Someone you've loved and lost in the physical realm has been helping guide you. They've sent signs, dreams, songs, and thoughts, preparing you for what's ahead. You're no longer who you were when the hurt began. You're not fragile or confused. You're ready. God can't bless what's built on deception, so He's clearing it away. This heartbreak isn't punishment, it's release, a holy cleansing of everything that no longer serves your soul. When the truth arrives, through a voice, a letter, a sign, you'll know. You weren't wrong to feel hurt. You weren't exaggerating your pain. You were right to feel what you did, and heaven is proving it. The one who hurt you is being called to account. Their silence, their running, their lies, they're all catching up. This time, the truth speaks louder than regret. You won't need to guess or chase or wait anymore. You'll see it clearly. You won't be manipulated again. You've prayed, asked for understanding, and now it's arriving with divine timing. You're being given back your strength, your power, your voice. You won't carry this wound any longer. This heartbreak is the last page of that old story. You passed the test. What you couldn't finish alone, God is finishing for you. As I stand guard, your energy is shifting. You're being surrounded by divine protection, lifted from confusion, filled with peace. The truth coming your way may shake you, but it will also steady you. You were never meant to be someone's secret or backup plan. You are meant to be chosen fully and loved deeply. The one who couldn't handle your light is now realizing what they lost, and it's too late. Don't cling to what broke you. Let it go. Let the truth enter. Let it make space for the love that's meant for you. God is not taking something away, He's giving something back: your freedom, your confidence, your destiny. You'll no longer settle. You'll recognize the love that stays, the love that's real, the love that brings peace. The person who once walked away from your story is no longer part of your next chapter. They've been left behind by divine design. This heartbreak opens the way for a love that doesn't hurt. The truth coming will be loud, undeniable, final. Let it come. Let it break what needs to break. Afterward, you'll feel lighter, stronger, clearer. You'll no longer carry their silence or confusion. You'll no longer need to wonder. The cycle ends here. God has seen it all, heard it all, and now He's moving for you. The justice of heaven is already in motion. The truth is almost at your door. Don't fear it. Receive it. And know this: it's not the end. It's the beginning of your next, better chapter. The truth is almost at your door. Don't fear it. Receive it. And know this: it's not the end. It's the beginning of your next, better chapter. And in this next chapter, you will no longer carry what was never yours to bear. The shame, the blame, the confusion, those were never meant to be your burdens. They were projected onto you by someone who couldn't face their own truth. But now, the divine has declared that what was hidden must be revealed. And with that revelation comes a deep and sacred shift. The energies around you are aligning not just to show you the truth, but to lift you out of everything that ever tried to dim your spirit. You are not walking alone through this threshold. Heaven walks with you. Ancestors, guides, angels, they surround you now, whispering encouragement into your heart even when your mind feels uncertain. They've been waiting for this moment, knowing the weight you've carried, the tears you've cried behind closed doors, the prayers you sent out when no one was watching. You've been seen. You've been heard. And most importantly, you've been protected, more than you know. The exposure that's coming isn't to harm you, it's to heal you. It's to validate your knowing, to release you from the gaslighting, the silence, the manipulation. For too long, you were made to question your own worth because someone else didn't have the courage to face theirs. But your heart is not a place for lies to live. It is sacred ground, and the divine is cleansing it now. There may be a confrontation. There may be a moment where the mask falls off completely. The person you thought you knew will be revealed for who they truly are, not because you are meant to judge, but because you are meant to understand. Understanding is what sets you free. Understanding is what closes the loop so you never go searching for answers that were never yours to find in someone else. You will see it. You will hear it. And this time, you won't second-guess yourself. The power in your voice is returning. The strength in your stance is rising. You will speak truth without shaking. You will set boundaries without guilt. You will protect your peace like it's the rare treasure it is, because it is. This sacred unraveling is not to hurt you, it is to free you from a cage you didn't even realize you were still inside. Because even when you smiled, you were still hurting. Even when you moved on, some part of you still waited. But now, waiting time is over. This is the season of arrival. And not just any arrival, your divine arrival. Into purpose, into clarity, into healing. You are walking out of the shadows and into your own light. Not the kind of light that flickers in the wind, but the kind that blazes from within, lit by pain turned into wisdom, sorrow turned into fuel, and heartbreak turned into wholeness. What's coming may rattle what you thought you knew. It may shake your expectations. But it will never destroy you. Because you are no longer the wounded version of yourself who couldn't see the whole picture. You are the healed version who no longer needs to chase closure, because now, closure is chasing you. And as it finds you, don't resist it. Let it enter. Let the words be spoken, the silence be broken, the story be finished. There is no dignity in staying silent when the truth has a voice. And now, that voice is yours. Forgiveness may not come all at once. That's okay. This is not about forcing yourself to feel anything. This is about allowing space for grief, for truth, for release. Some wounds don't close because the story was never allowed to end. But now, you are giving it an ending. A powerful, divine, liberating ending. One that doesn't require their apology to validate your healing. You've already survived the worst parts. Now comes the part where you thrive. Let your tears fall if they need to. Let your voice tremble if it must. But let the release happen. Don't suppress it. Don't try to control it. This is not a moment to hold back. This is a moment to let go. And as you do, something deeper awakens within you. A knowing. A peace. A divine confidence that no one can take from you. You begin to see the pattern, the lessons, the red flags, the self-sacrifices. Not with shame, but with clarity. You see how far you've come, how much you've grown, and how deeply you now love yourself. The version of you that begged for crumbs is gone. The version of you that accepted less to feel loved is gone. The version of you that stayed quiet just to keep the peace is gone. In their place stands someone powerful, whole, and fully aligned with divine truth. You won't chase closure anymore. You won't beg for clarity. Because everything you need is already within you. And still, love will come. Not the kind that confuses you or makes you feel small, but the kind that honors you. The kind that stands by your side. The kind that says, I see you. I choose you. I'm not going anywhere. That love exists. And it's not in the past. It's ahead. Waiting in the light you're now walking into. So when that call comes, or that truth arrives, however it comes, receive it without fear. See it not as destruction, but as divine construction. A rebuilding. A rewriting. A sacred renewal of your spirit. Let what falls away fall. Let what rises be truth. And let yourself be exactly where you are, without apology. There is no rush now. Just revelation. And in this revelation, you'll find something deeper than healing. You'll find permission to finally be free of the old story, the old wound, the old lie that said you were hard to love. That was never the truth. You were simply too much light for someone still hiding in the dark. But no more hiding. Not for them. Not for you. Truth is the only way forward now. The angels are closer than they've ever been. The signs are louder. The synchronicities are faster. Heaven is not silent anymore. It is roaring in your favor. Every force that once held you back is being dismantled. Every whisper of self-doubt is being silenced by truth. The silence is ending. The weight is lifting. The divine is rising in you. You didn't come this far to remain in sorrow. You came to rise. And now, the rising begins. Let your soul feel that. Let it echo in your bones. Let it settle deep in your spirit. You are no longer in the waiting room of your destiny. You're walking through the door. And what's on the other side? Peace. Power. Purpose. And love, the kind that never asks you to shrink. You are not just surviving. You are rising. And heaven is walking every step with you.